Hello everyone and welcome to Heart of the Home. We are here at Meadow Hall at Meadow Event Park in Doswell, Virginia. And of course with us, the wonderful Chef John Maxwell. And Chef, what are we cooking with today?
Well, it's February, and February is Black History Month. And a few years ago, in the archives, the Civil Rights Archives in Washington, D.C., they found a recipe. And it's actually Rosa Parks' recipe for peanut butter pancakes. And since peanuts are such a great Virginia product, and February is a great time to celebrate, I thought we'd do some peanut butter pancakes in honor
Sounds
of her.
perfect.
Right?
Great recipe for the kids.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to crack an egg into this bowl and stir that up. All right, need to get it beaten really good. Now we're going to add a third of a cup of peanut butter. All right, get that.
My son would call that one sandwich worth.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
All right, get that out of the way. All right, and now get this mixed in. We want to mix the wet ingredients so that they're nice and smooth before we add the dry ingredients. So we're going to mix that together.
Now, does it matter if you use, I know, we're going by Rosa Parks' recipe, so it was probably whole milk, correct?
More than likely she was going to use whole milk.
Right.
All right. But the milk is the liquid, gives it the volume and helps tie the ingredients together. So whether it's whole milk or skim milk or non-fat milk, or actually if you wanted to make this something a little different, you could use silk or soy milk or any of those kinds of things. So I'm going to add the cup and a quarter of milk. Get that mixed so it's nice and smooth. And now that that's mixed, I'm going to add a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, baking soda rather, some salt, right, and some sugar. Right, I've already sifted that into here. I've got them out here for you to see, but this is already in there. I'm going to just.
So there's our flour.
Flour, sugar, salt, and baking soda. All right, and get that mixed together. And while I'm doing this, we need to prep that griddle.
Okay, I'm on it.
Right, so we need to add a little bit of shortening. Since we're paying attention to Rosa Parks' recipe, she called for shortening, so we're going to use the shortening. Right, I would imagine that this will work just as well with any of the oils or solid shortenings that are heat resistant. You know, butter browns too quickly for this kind of thing, so I wouldn't use butter on it.
And it is important to grease even when you have like a nonstick griddle, just so.
Yes.
So your pancakes don't become flop cakes.
Yeah. All right. So are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Let me get one up here.
Okay.
All right.
I know we don't have smell-o-vision, but the smell of peanut butter is divine. Now here's a question some folks may have. How do you know when's the perfect time to flip a pancake?
Well, if you can see, you see these little air bubbles are breaking up here? That's the clue. You look for the air bubbles to come
around the outside?
In the middle of the pancake.
Okay.
In the middle of the pancake. Yeah, let me cut this temperature down a little bit.
And you said this griddle's about at 300, right?
They're a little closer to 350.
Perfect.
All right. So the rest of them are yours. All right.
I'm on it.
All right. Let's see what you got, Cookie.
Cookie.
Look at the way they're puffing up.
Yeah, they're really nice.
They're really going to be nice and fluffy. We want to make sure that they're done all the way through. Now, we're going to put them on that plate over there, and you can use anything you want in these. You can use maple syrup, you can use jelly, you can use jam, you can use honey, any kind of thing to help sweeten them with, right? Yeah, there it is, right? Let's take that off. All right. Yeah.
Done?
Nice and light.
Yeah.
They feel light?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Okay, we've got our pancakes over there.
Great.
Right? And
let's put a little something on it.
Okay, I got something right here. All right?
A little confectioner sugar?
Powdered sugar. Yeah, it's called confectioner sugar. Sherry, thanks for being with me today.
Sure.
We had a great time.
Yes.
Making Rosa Parks' famous now peanut butter pancakes. Right?
They look great.
Every week, we make recipes using great Virginia-grown food. We make them in our kitchen so you can make them in your kitchen. Join us next week on Heart of the Home when we get to play with more great Virginia food.
Recipes from the Heart of the Home can be found on Chef Maxwell's website, chefjohnmaxwell.com.